Good afternoon. Today, after having recently had a conversation with a female friend, I would like to talk to you about abusive relationships. What defines an abusive relationship? It is not just physical abuse or physical violence. Abuse comes in many forms: emotional, psychological, financial, sexual. Some abusive patterns are actually not that easy to spot. There are 7 signs that people usually connect with abuse in a relationship. The first one is for psychological and emotional abuse. That happens when the abuser constantly or again and again undermines their partner's self-worth, self-esteem with verbal attacks, name-calling, belittling, humiliating their partners in public or in the company of friends, accusing them, for example, as well of having an affair, or interrogating them about their behavior. And when pulled up upon about this, they quite often just say it was just a joke, was just kidding. So as a result, the victims frequently just feel confused, incompetent, unworthy, helpless, and just chronically self-doubting. Physical abuse, well, that speaks for itself. It's harming the partner, by grabbing, hitting, punching, shoving, even possibly throwing objects at them. Sexual abuse, again, that is self-explanatory, because even in a committed relationship, both partners have the right to say no. And that should be accepted by the other partner without any consequences, any threats or whatever. So threats and intimidation are another form of abuse. It means that the abuser instills fear or intimidates their partner by looks, gestures. They don't even need to say much. They can be verbally threatening, but often it just needs a certain look. And sometimes they go as far as destroying a partner's personal possessions, or threatening to harm their family members. So they leave their partner feeling anxious and sometimes with panic attacks. Another sign is isolation. For example, limiting the partner's activities by forbidding them to talk to others or to spend time with friends or relatives, maybe even limiting access to the car or to their personal mobile phone. There's different ways of accomplishing the desired isolation, because of course isolation gives power. Then there is economic abuse, making the partner depend on the abuser's income or on the abuser sharing any of his money, his or hers. And finally, using children. An abuser might disparage their partner's parenting skills or tell the children lies about their partner, threaten to take custody over the children, or even to harm their children. Again, these are tactics to instill fear and often elicit compliance. So any of these are signs that people are stuck in an abusive relationship. So they can either get themselves out of it or at least seek help and advice. Now I'll give you here the National Domestic Violence Hotline, which is 800-799-7233. They've also got a website, which is www.thehotline.org. Because no one should live with an abuser, and no one should live their life in fear and without being able to enjoy what life has to offer, to enjoy being a confident and independent person. So if you have any comments or you would like to ask a few more questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I will see how I can help you. If you are a victim of an abuser and still stuck in the abusive relationship, then please message me and I will give you options. I have worked with clients successfully who, after years of abuse, finally plucked up the courage to leave and to build a life of their own. And I'm happy to say that they actually have changed completely for the better and are now capable of standing up for themselves and enjoying an independent and happy life. So don't feel that there is no way out. There is help. So on this note, please look out also for your friends. And if you feel that they might be stuck in an abusive relationship, talk to them or get them to contact the helpline. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful summer's evening. Goodbye.